Hello and welcome back to the mat. I'm Tati and today I'll be guiding you through a yoga sequence specially designed to help you wake up gently and start your day on the right foot. You won't need any props for today. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and then finding into a wide-legged child's pose to start off our practice together. So knees are wide, bringing your big toes to touch and then melting your upper body down towards the mat. If this doesn't feel comfortable to you, you can also come to lie down on your back and hug your knees into your chest. So taking one of those two options now. Arriving in your practice. Taking a moment to tune in with how you're feeling, any sensations in your body. Observe your breath as you take nice deep inhalations and exhalations. Inhale, gently gazing forward, walking your hands in a little bit as you come into all fours, tabletop position, and we're going to flow through a few rounds of cat-cow. So inhale, dip your belly, gazing forward. Exhale, round your spine as you press the floor away, keeping your chin tucked. Inhale, cow pose, and exhale, round and press. Flowing between cat and cow with your inhale and your exhale, really linking the movements with your breath. Syncing movement and breath together. Inhale, coming back through neutral, placing your left palm to the center of the mat as you inhale, reaching your right arm up towards the sky, open your chest, breathe in, and exhale, threading your right arm underneath your body, coming to rest your right cheek on the mat. You can keep your left hand alongside your face, pressing into the mat, or you can stretch your left fingertips towards the top of the mat. There's also the option to bind your palm to the right hip. So a few options available for you here today, taking whatever version feels best in your body this morning. It can feel really nice to stretch out our shoulders if we've been resting overnight. And exhale, unwinding, releasing your palm, bringing it back alongside your face. As you inhale, reach that right arm back up towards the sky. Expand and lengthen. Exhale, release. And we're going to switch over to the other side. So right palm to the center of the mat. As you inhale, reach the left fingertips up towards the sky. And exhale, threading your left arm underneath your body. Left cheek rests on the mat. And you can keep your right hand here alongside your face, either straightening the right arm towards the tip of the mat, or you can find a bind. So right arm wraps around the lower back, resting your right hand and your left hip crease. If you have the balance, you're also very welcome to close down your eyes. Sinking back in with the breath. Feeling this intense stretch in your shoulder. And exhale, slowly unwind. Right palm presses into the mat. As you inhale, unwind left fingertips, reach up, breathe in. And exhale, release. Good job. Now we're gonna press palms into the mat, tucking your toes, hovering your knees a few inches up off the mat. Nice strong core, breathing in. Really activating those core muscles. You've got this. 2 more breaths. And exhale, lifting your hips up and back, finding downward facing dog. You might like to pedal out your knees, especially if this is your first down dog of the day. You might be feeling a little bit stiff, so don't worry if you need to keep a nice generous bend in your knees, or if your heels don't quite reach the mat. We really just want to think about lengthening our spine. So drawing that belly as close towards the thighs as possible, relaxing the neck, and taking a few rounds of deep, slow and smooth breathing here. Rooting all 5 fingers, all 5 toes of each hand and foot into the mat. And inhale, ripple forward into high plank position, breathing in. Option to lower the knees, or you can come down in a straight line, keeping the elbows tucked towards your body, onto the belly, sliding your forearms parallel to one another. Inhale, finding Sphinx pose, breathing in. And exhale, bringing the palms back underneath the body, tucking the toes. You can come through with the knees on the mat, or you can try lift yourself all the way up in a straight line. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg rises, 3-legged dog. Exhale, rounding forward, stepping the right foot forward between the hands, lowering your left knee, finding a grounded low lunge, breathing in. And exhale, reaching the arms up, sinking your hips, so you really want to square them to the top of the mat, breathing in. Exhale, release, walking your right foot to the outside of the right side of the mat with the palms on the inside edge of the foot, finding it a lizard. Option to keep the left knee on the mat, or you can tuck your toes, lifting that knee up off the mat. And here the option also to make it a little bit more dynamic, so rocking gently backwards and forwards. Exhale, tucking the back toe if you haven't already, and step it back into downward facing dog, either staying here or flowing through a vinyasa with me. So inhale, ripple forward, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, finding your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. 1 round of breath. Inhale, left leg rises, 3-legged dog, breathing in. And exhale, rounding forward, left foot steps between the hands, grounding your right knee, finding into a grounded low lunge. So squaring the hips to the front of the mat, feeling that stability in the palms and the feet. And once you have your stable base, inhale, reaching your arms up, finding into low lunge. Exhale, release your palms, edging your left foot to the outside edge of the left mat with both palms on the inside of your left palm, finding into lizard. Again, option to keep the right knee on the mat or tuck the toes, lifting up, either static or gently rocking backwards and forwards if you're feeling like you need to find a bit of movement and lubricate your hip joints this morning. Inhale, if your back leg is not tucked with the knee up off the mat, do that now before stepping left leg back, finding into downward facing dog. exhale, bend the knee, walking your hands back to meet your feet at the back of the mat. Feet are hip width distance apart, finding into ragdoll forward fold. Hands can rest on the knees, shins, or blocks, or you can hold onto opposite elbows and gently rock from side to side. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, walking yourself back into a high plank position, lowering yourself all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, cobra, pressing into the palms. And exhale, finding back into your child's pose, either the wide-legged version that we started off with, or bringing the knees together, arms rest alongside the feet, and the forehead comes to rest on the earth. Releasing into a more supportive version of child's pose, just for a couple of breaths, connecting to yourself, perhaps setting an intention for your day ahead. Inhale, gently pressing yourself back up, either staying in your kneeling position or coming to find a comfortable cross-legged seat. Resting your hands on your knees, relaxing the shoulders up and back, closing down your eyes or softening the gaze. And just taking a few deep rounds of breath here. Regulating your nervous system so that you can show up in your day and in your life with calm and peace in your heart. Inhale, reaching the arms up and overhead as you breathe in, gathering fresh energy, and exhale, bringing a prayer to your heart space. Filling your heart with gratitude, lowering the gaze. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I really hope that you have a beautiful start into your day. Don't forget to subscribe, leave the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and you can follow this little QR code to help me save up for a new camera. Any donation, big or small, is very much appreciated, as my channel is not yet monetized, so I'm doing all of this completely for free at the moment, and it would really help me so that I can create better quality videos for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you on the mat again real soon. All my love.